right. I had a premonition that we found to rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I love.
Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life.
If you wanna run away with me, I know I got you. I can take you for a ride. Had a premonition that we found to rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I love.
You say it in the morning, not just in the evening. Only when you want my body, baby. Love me like you need me, not just in the evening. Only when you want my body,
Little do you know how I'm breaking while you fall asleep. Little do you know I'm still haunted by the memories. Little do you know I'm trying to pick myself.
Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon.
What's poppin', y'all? I'm going to show you how to bake a no glue, no borax butter slime.
I really doubt this will work, but let's try it. This Barbie voice is kind of annoying TBH. I'm going to use this pink Play-Doh and start by kneading it a little bit. It didn't seem too hard at the beginning in my opinion. The lotion smells so good. I'm using a little lotion at a time and mixing it in. The bottle was small and I quickly realized that this was not done yet. Squish, squish. I remember doing this all the time when I was little just to make the Play-Doh smell good lol. I had to improvise with conditioner, which usually also softens slime the same way that lotion does. The end result felt like softer Play-Doh and developed a more spreadable texture. I wouldn't call this slime, but it still feels really good and super soft 3.
My brother recently moved in with us with his wife and 2 children. My husband and I own a big house on a farm, and with everyone working from home, we thought it would be a good chance to stay together as a family. I have 3 children, my eldest being 18 and my youngest being 13. It was amazing. Everyone got along just great. My sister-in-law and son especially got along together. They would always go running. Everything seemed normal until last month when my sister-in-law and son went on their run, but I was baking and I never saw them make any rounds around the farm, which was weird. I asked about it and they said they decided to hit the road. I thought nothing of it and everything seemed normal. They both have a really good bond. Yesterday I was coming from a friend's house early in the morning and the sun wasn't up yet and it was a little dark, but I saw that the cabin we have at the farm was open and the light was on. I thought maybe one of the employees had forgotten to lock it up, so I went to close the door and swept off the lights and I got closer and I heard something. I took a peek and I saw my son and sister-in-law going at it. I didn't confront them because I was in shock. I still haven't told anyone what I saw and I don't know what to do. Should I confront them? Should I tell my brother? Should I tell my husband? I'm so confused. Due to their close relationship, I feel like this has been going on for a while.
Am I the asshole for taking my older brother to a restaurant instead of taking him to the wedding? I, male 21, have an older brother, Adam, 27, and he's wheelchair bound due to a motorcycle accident that caused a spinal cord injury. He was living with his ex-fiance, but my parents took him after she said she couldn't do it anymore. Last week, my parents got a wedding invitation from Adam's ex-fiance's parents. Her family and my family are really close. I got involved after Dad said Adam had no choice but to go. I asked him to respect Adam's opinion, but Dad called me an enabler and that they get to veto his opinion since they do so much for him. The day of the wedding, I went to my parents' house, told them I wanted to go with Adam to the wedding and drive him there myself. They said, okay. Told me to follow them. Instead of following them, I drove Adam to a restaurant out of town. We had a great time there. His frown turned into a joyful smile.
Oh my God, worth it.
Seeing him like this made me feel relieved. Once I turned my phone on, my dad...
Esta es la razón por la cual debes de tener cuidado con las personas que consideras tus mejores amigos. Estaba en mi último año de preparatoria. Tenía 4 mejores amigas. De repente, a la mitad del año, llegó un chico bastante callado al salón. De ese tipo de personas que no le hablan a nadie y se ven bastante nerds. Pasaron 4 días y yo veía que el chico no hablaba con absolutamente nadie, hasta que me atreví a hablarle. Le dije que podía pasar el recreo con nosotras. Y él, muy apenado pero a la vez contento, me dijo que claro. Al decirle a mis amigas, ellas se enojaron muchísimo y me dijeron que ese chico tenía algo bastante raro. Sin embargo, yo no les puse atención y pasé mis recreos uno tras otro junto a él. Pero ese chico inocente en realidad era bastante perverso. No saben lo que hizo. Like y sígueme para parte 2.
Part 2 about how I was dating the school shooter. Like I said, I had never told him that I was friends with these girls because they were controversial, but he would go on for hours about how much he hated these girls. He went as far to say that he wanted to kill them. I didn't think anything of it at first, because him and I had more of a sarcastic sense of humor, but he started to sound more and more serious every time that he would talk about it. Well, after us dating for 10 months, he calls me the one night, and he starts telling me about how he's going to shoot up the school. He had told me his entire plan of how he was going to do this. Now, he must have thought that we were like ride or die relationship, when in reality, I was recording everything that he was saying. After we got off the phone, I wrote an email to all of the office staff in my school, but I fell asleep and never finished the email. I woke up the next morning, finished it. I had texted my friends not to go to school that day. I had already missed the bus. I rode my bike to school that day. I ran to the principal's office, nobody was there, and that's whenever I heard shots in the hallway.